Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Throws to the tight end. Working that left side. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Now the play fake. He'll take a deep shot here. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
He's not afraid to go deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
Offense trying to go pitch and trying to get to the outside, but how about the speed on defense, scraping down the line of scrimmage, rallying to the football and creating a negative play.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Floating away. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football. But the relentless chase, I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. That is no good. After the miss, no change in the score.
Man, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make rate, and listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
With the catch, it's Thomas. At the 40, there he goes. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. Picked off to stop the threat. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Aggies. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And Dave, you know, it's funny, I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands, guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
Starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Turning on the Jets. Inside set up first and goal.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver that can do that. They can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
Now on the move. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. And they'll spread receivers all over the field, 5 wide on second and goal. A run to the quarterback. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Finding it tough to make positive yardage now. 3rd and goal from the 2. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback adapting. Touchdown, Volunteer! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
And the extra point is good. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. See if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Quarterback may change this route. Trying to seal the edge on the right. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Calls his own number. Well, the ball's on the ground. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. These corners going to give them some space. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Makes the grab inside the 30. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Bought a little time, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Thomas. And they pick up just a few on that completion. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Quick completion on the out route. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Vols come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They just keep firing. He's got the tight end. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the 1st down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
And that decision will be questioned for a while.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a bit.
He unleashes a long one. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies!
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. To the air, it's Aguilar. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
And the Vols now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. He's taking the shot. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead, but with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
On the run, deep down the right side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? It can get frustrating chasing that quarterback, but you got to pull up. The roughing the passer penalty gives him the 1st down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. Takes a hit as he fires. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air on first down. Quarterback extends the play. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. And the Volunteers will boot it away to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Offense changing the play. Trying to set the tone with the run. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
The Aggies are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Back to pass, it's Reed. That's caught, it's Moss. It's a seam wide open. Lots of running room. A giant chunk of yardage picked
Good
up
defense,
there,
bro.
down to the 24. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better.
See, that's how the game go. That's how the game go, bro. That's how the game go.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of
I'm gonna keep trying it.
Eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Powers through. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. A first down run on the doorstep. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contest.
Touchdown!
Hey!
And the round is on.
And I think
Hell yeah!
job here. Dropping back to pass.
I love when the game on my side, but I missed that.
Space out wide.
Damn.
Dump it to your playmaker. Your running back takes the football. He does the rest. Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the field.
Real shit.
Kickoff unit on the field.
It feel good when you on the other side of the bullshit.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Yeah, this shit is ass, but shit. I'm just glad it ain't happened to me, brother.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Good defense.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
It's pretty obvious. This
We ain't
defense
fucking
came into
around.
this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're
Get to
still
him.
bringing it.
Sends it downfield.
Right to me.
And
Let me
they
pick
can't
that.
hook
You
up.
faking,
Going for the
bro.
big play on second down. Now it's third down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find
Good
themselves.
defense.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Calling the wrong nigga.
Pressure coming.
Good defense.
Incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs.
think
I ain't even blitzing, bro.
You look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better.
Man, let me break off that.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the D deny them on second and goal. Oh, they're after him. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. The pressure
What you
ramps
calling
up
time
on
out
third.
for? Man, fuck out of here.